This question they have given that Mohan takes 8 days more than John to finish a certain piece of work. So I have denoted x for John. So x number of days for John. Therefore x plus 8 will be the number of days that Mohan takes to finish the same piece of work. Now while working together they finish the work in 7.5 days. Okay, so that means 1 upon m, that is 1 day's work for Mohan plus 1 day's work for John will be equal to 1 upon 7.5 part of the work, right? So therefore we'll just input all the x terms in it. Therefore we get 1 upon x plus 8 plus 1 upon x is equal to, I'll just to eliminate the decimal in this, I'll just write this fraction as 2 upon 15. It is equivalent to 1 upon 7.5. Okay, to simplify this we'll have to bring this to a common denominator. So we'll have to multiply these two. So it will be cross multiplication of the numerator terms with the denominators, and we'll get 2x plus 8 on the numerator side, and on the denominator side it will be x multiplied by x plus 8, which comes to x square plus 8x, and the right hand side will still remain 2 upon 15. Therefore cross multiplying these terms we get 15 will get multiplied with 2x plus 8 and we'll get 30x plus 120 will be equal to 2 multiplied by x square plus 8x. So it will be 2x square plus 16x, right? So simplifying this we get 2x square, this 30x going to the other side we get 16x minus 30x, that is minus 14x. This plus 120 going over to the other side will get minus 120, and all this will be equal to 0. We have emptied the one side of the equation. Now this entire equation can be divided by 2 to arrive at a simpler form of the equation. Therefore it will be x square minus 7x minus 60 is equal to 0. Now we have a proper quadratic equation, and to solve this quadratic equation as we know that we have to factorize this minus 60 in such a way that the addition of the two factors should be minus 7. So the two factors will be minus 12 and plus 5. Therefore the next step will be x square minus 12x plus 5x minus 60 is equal to 0. Now simplifying this we get x minus 12 in one bracket and x plus 5 in another bracket, and the product being equal to 0. Therefore the value of x has to be either 12 or x has to be minus 5. Since x is the number of days, it cannot be negative. So x has to be positive. So x plus x is equal to 12 should be the correct answer. But x is equal to 12 days is the value for John. That is, John will take 12 days to finish the work. We are supposed to find the number of days that Mohan takes to finish the work. Therefore Mohan's number of days will be 12 plus 8, that is 20 days. This will be our required answer for the problem.